So Rhino has two types of workflow. To perform any action in Rhino, you can either use the command bar, you can type something in it and then press enter to execute the command, or you can click on a shortcut button from the toolbar, making necessary changes in the command bar and then press enter. So let's take a look at how we can go about these things. You can double click on the perspective viewport over here to enter the perspective viewport. Now let's try creating some geometry and understand what this is all about. We can try creating a box at first. So let's try using the command bar to create a box. So you can just type box in the command bar and you can press enter. And now after pressing enter, you can notice that the command line is asking you for the first corner of the base. So your mouse cursor has turned into this small plus shaped cross-haired cursor and it is asking you for the first corner of the base. So you can click on any point in the entire canvas for the first corner of the base. So you can click on one end and after you click, it's asking you for the other corner of the base. So you can just drag your mouse like this. You can give it another corner. And after pressing that, now the command line is asking you for the height. So you can just give it a height like this. And you can click once more. And you'll have a box ready. Now, as you can see, the view is showing the wireframe mode. Enter the shaded mode. You can click on the small arrow that you have beside the perspective and you can click on shaded. And hence you can see shaded box geometry. So now what if I were to do the same thing using one of the shortcuts that I have on the toolbars. So you can delete the box and over here on the left tab I have a small box icon over here. So you can click on the arrow and you can see a lot of shortcut options and we are going to use the first option which says box corner to corner height. You can click on that. So you click for the first corner of the base, then you click for the second corner of the base, then you give a height. So we have just performed a small action, we have created a small geometry, but we have used two workflow processes to create the same geometry. We have used the command line in the beginning and this time we used a shortcut. So let's try using two of these things for the other geometries as well. Now let's try creating a line. So you can create a line by either typing in line in the command line. So you can just type line and press enter. And it will ask you for the start of the line and the end of the line. So either you can create a line like this or you can select the small shortcut that you have on the left tab and select the first option which says single line. You can create a line like this. You can also repeat the same action once again to understand what is going on. Let's try creating a point this time. So you can type point in the command line. Just press enter. It will ask you for the location of the point object. So you can click anywhere on the canvas. It will create a point for you. You can perform the same action by using the shortcut on the left tab, which is right here. You can click on this shortcut and it will ask you for the location of the point object. You can click and you will receive another point. So this is how you can create geometries by using two kinds of workflow. One using the command line that you have on the top and the other one is using shortcuts that you have on all the three sides of the Rhino viewport.